day of May 2014. Mr. Buscaino is our great councilman of the 15th District here. Mr. Bonin is doing district work, I believe. So it's just going to be me and Mr. Buscaino. And let's call these items to order, and let's hear them all very, how many consent items do we have? Got it. So let's just do them all together. I have no public comment cards, but I would like to at least have the department and the CAO sit up at the desk, and we'll go through this in a very formal fashion. So item one.
Under item 1, the Board of Airport Commissioners submits for council approval a contract with V-Ride Incorporated for leasing of van pool vehicles and services for employees who work at all 3 operating airports. The contract would have a term of 5 years with maximum compensation not to exceed $4.2 million.
And if the CAO approves, that's what I want to hear, and if the department commissioner approves, that's what I hear. If I need to hear anything, let me know.
Correct.
Right.
Jim House, City Administrative Office. We support the contract.
Great.
Mark Adams, Los Angeles World Airports. We ask for your approval.
Good.
Devin Deming, Los Angeles World Airports Rideshare Manager. Love your approval.
Oh, very good. And how many people ride share out at LAX?
900, which is 25% of our employee base at LAX.
Okay, but you want to crack 1,000.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Good, good, right,
And
Mr.
I biked
Buscaino?
to work today. Did you bike to work today?
I did bike from a street up by Beverly Boulevard, and then I went down through Belmont High over to Good Samaritan, participated in the program, came downtown, because I didn't want to be too late to this meeting, so that's why I did. But anyway, it was good, it was free, I felt free. Mr. Buscaino, any questions?
No questions.
So ordered. Next item. Thank you.
Item 2.
Good job, Ride Share.
Thank you.
The Board of Airport Commissioners submits for council approval the 8th Amendment to the contract with the law firm of K. Scholar LLP, which is a contract for legal services relating to ongoing federal regulatory issues and litigation at LAX and LA, Ontario. The proposed amendment would extend the contract term by 18 months, expiring in November 2015, resulting in a total contract term of 9 years.
CAO, please.
Good morning. Bill Kreitz of the CAO's office. We've reviewed this requested amendment, and we recommend approval for a number of reasons, but not the least of which that it helps the department to defend its interest in the ongoing Ontario litigation, airport litigation, I should say, and it helps them with resolving some federal rates and charges litigation. It helps American Airlines with resolving the American Airlines bankruptcy issues, and it also provides continuity of representation in all of these ongoing cases.
Mark Adams, Los Angeles World Airports. I wish the city attorney were here to speak on behalf of this contract, but I agree. Los Angeles World Airports supports the city attorney's request for this amendment to continue.
Not to scare anybody. If you have a chart that looks like the other day we got whacked by a sanitation, the county did really. The county got whacked, but we get whacked too on a sanitation charge, several $1 million. Do you have like in your working space, all the liabilities you have hanging out there that you need to defend and protect? So, I mean, there's things sitting out there that could cost you a lot of money that you want to be able to be fair, be firm, and be right.
Our risk management folks are very diligent about keeping track of all that sort of thing. I don't know if they have a big chart on the wall, but I know they take care of all that. And here's the city attorney to...
Right.
Good morning. Sorry, I apologize for being late. We had traffic in L.A.
Oh, cut it out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm going to call the Ethics Commission. I think that's an important thing. You got a ride share, right, pal?
I actually had a CNG car today with a transponder, but it's still traffic.
Still traffic. That's good. Well, fix your tie. You look better. So, okay, good job. Okay.
Need to learn it to dress, right?
Good job.
There you go.
We're good. We got it down. We got it down? We're good? We're good. Just protect the city's interest and be fair and be firm and be effective with this law firm that you're using.
They are. They're a very good law firm.
Vote approval. Next item.
Under item 3, the Board of Airport Commissioners submits the 3rd Amendment to the lease with Synchro Aircraft Interiors at Van Nuys Airport. The amendment would extend the term for 3 years, expiring in March 2017, would incorporate new rental rates to generate approximately $2.9 million over the next 3 years, and would provide that a new joint venture called MP Aero, formed by Synchro and its subtenant, can make tenant improvements at its own expense and then apply to LAWA for rent credits.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, good morning, Debbie Bowers.
Yes, good morning. Andrea Mills, CAO office, and we recommend approval of this item to, as the CLA said, approve the proposed lease as well as the consent to assignment document.
Thank you for reviewing that.
Hi,
Deborah.
Debbie Bowers, Commercial Development Group at Los Angeles World Airports, and we concur.
Very good. Any questions on that? Good. Move the item. Next item.
Item 4 is a contract with EJ Ward Incorporated for purchase, installation, and maintenance of automotive fuel dispensing automation equipment at LAX, Ontario, and Van Nuys airports. The contract would have a term of 5 years with 2 renewal options of 1 year each, which would make a potential maximum term of 7 years and a total contract amount not to exceed $1.147 million.
Mr. CEO.
Bill Kreitz to the CAO's office. Yes, we've reviewed this proposed contract with EJ Ward, and we recommend approval.
And you ever kicked anything back from the airports?
We don't kick them back as often as we will ask a number of questions, and the department will explain them, or on occasion they'll even modify a report for us.
Very good.
Dave Shooter, Los Angeles World Airports Maintenance and Utilities. I would add to this that this meets the controller's audit requirements of last fall to provide a better accounting system, utilization of our vehicles.
Good. How many parking spaces are at Los Angeles Airport?
How many?
Approximately?
Well, we have about 1,500 vehicles. 1,100 are road vehicles that would be affected by this.
Your vehicles?
LAWA
vehicles.
Yes.
Got it.
Are there, if I may, Mr. Chair?
Yes. Go ahead.
Are any of these sites CNG sites, fuel sites?
I'm sorry?
CNG sites. Are any of these CNG fueling
Yes,
stations?
this covers actually 5 fuels: CNG, gasoline, LNG, diesel, and propane.
Fantastic. Thank you.
CNG at LAX.
Thank you.
Coconut was the last one?
Coconut.
Coconut oil. All right.
Propane.
Recommend approval.
Move it.
Next item.
Thank you.
Under item 5, the Board of Airport Commissioners submits the third amendment to the operating agreement with New South Parking for the management of employee parking lots at LAX and Van Nuys. The proposed amendment would extend the current term of 7 years for 1 year, with an option to extend the term for a second year, making a maximum term of 9 years, expiring in May 2016. The amendment also would increase the expenditure limit by $46.9 million for a total authorized contract amount that would not exceed $170,750,936 over the 9 years. And finally, would revise the hourly management fee by 4.25%.
Very good.
Cover increased costs.
Bill Kreitz to the CAO's office. We recommend approval of this for a number of reasons, but not the least of which is the fact that it allows for continuity and avoidance of disruption for parking services while the competitive selection process is being finalized.
Smart.
Debbie Bowers, Commercial Development Group, Los Angeles World Airports, and we concur.
Was it your idea to do it this
It
way?
was our idea.
Okay. Your idea?
Yes.
Your particular idea, Deborah?
Well, it is maybe not my particular.
Okay, good.
But
All
it
right.
tides us over while we go
I
through
know.
the competitive process to get new operator.
It's just amazing as we work as a team in a variety of departments how effective someone comes up with an idea, then it implements, makes a good deal for the interest of the public to be able to carry on in this disruption of time. So good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
So ordered.
And under item 6, the city attorney submits for council's consideration 6 ordinances to approve the granting of 6 utility easements and to authorize the executive director to accept quit claims of vacated existing easements
Railroad.
to accommodate the City of Ontario's grade separation project at North Vineyard Avenue at LA Ontario Airport.
Mark Adams, Los Angeles World Airports. You've already approved this this action. These are just the easements. You've approved the action to request the easements. These are just the easements that you've already.
Over railroad land?
What they're doing is doing a grade separation project there at
Okay.
the entrance to the airport and separating the rail line from the vehicular traffic, and they need to move some utilities as a result, and those utilities are.
Usual thing. Yes, Deborah.
And the good thing for us is that the City of Ontario is tearing down some old buildings at their cost.
Very good.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Good. Okay, that's a go approval. Good. Any public comment? All right, that's going to conclude the meeting. Continue to serve the city well, and think of the 5 officers from the LAPD who lost their lives this last month, and every day's a blessing. Thank you.
See you at the council.